Hello everybody, Darkspine Sonic 3 here, coming to you with another episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we began Snowhead Temple while thawing out basically almost everything in the place. Now, we're gonna keep going. So, we're in this central room here. A lot of interesting stuff there. Look at that snow. Oh, now look at it. There's a hole. You can tell where the openings that the Lens of Truth is needed are, which basically makes it not needed. So yeah, they kind of screwed themselves on that one. Oh well. So there's a lot of things to cover. Thankfully, we can just. This is basically twice the weight that Link is used to pulling, yet he pulls it like a champ. I'm proud of you, Lonk. Oh, we gotta go one over, don't we? I'm having flashbacks. I remember almost everything about all of the temples, except for how to beat them. I remember the basic layout, and I know where I have to go. Mostly. It's kind of like, I know what to do, and I would recognize it if I saw it. But if you were to, like, stop me on the streets for some really strange reason and be like, hey, what do I do here? I would probably stare at you and think for a very long time and then cry because I didn't know it. It's not fun to not be helpful. Alright, so now we did that. Now what do? We come in here. Why? Because there's a key. See? Keys are the way of the future. Unfortunately, they break after one use, which is kind of stupid. But, yeah, it's the economy of Termina and Hyrule. I mean, it's obvious that Termina is more technologically advanced, so you'd think they would have this covered. You'd think they would be able to invent a key that didn't break after one use. But nope, apparently plastic is... Well, actually, yeah, plastic's the way of the future. At least it is in our economy. That's right, I went there. He's dead! Yay, Wolfos is gone. Let's see, where are the rest? There's one. I'm worried that the other one's gonna come up from behind. Huh. Where is it? I know it's here. I thought I heard it. And let's put it this way, I hardly hear a thing. Now, you may be noticing like a couple issues, like, hey, you restarted time, you don't have any bombs, and there's a giant crack in that wall, what are you gonna do? Well, I'll do what I do best. I mean, are you kidding me? I am the master of spontaneously combusting. Combuscus. Whatever. And that's all. That's all we do. So now, where do we go? Well, there's nothing else we can grab here right now. There's a fairy in here, and I really want it, but we can't get it, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna leave. We're just gonna go upstairs. See if we can find a bathroom in this place. Yeah, do these places have bathrooms? Do bathrooms even exist? All excellent questions, by the way. Should jot them down. Anyway, because we don't really have any fire arrows or any hot spring water, not that it would really do us any good here, because we can't stand on the ice. But if we had fire arrows, we could easily thaw this and get going. But since we don't, well, we also have to worry about those. So let's just hop on in here, see what we get. What are we gonna get? What do you think, guys? What do you think? I've got one prediction. I was right. Yep, I'm having so many flashbacks. I love this game. This is my favorite Zelda game, and it was also the very first Zelda game I ever played, so definitely started me off on the right foot. And, like, there are just so many things to love about it. I mean, look, he's doing flips. How many Links do you know do flips? I know for a fact not Link from Rhett and Link. He don't do no flips. I wish he did. Rhett and Link is a great show. Apparently that like teens react and that reaction show where like kids react and old people react and teens, all that good crap. They all like react. Apparently that channel has a TV show now on Nickelodeon. I kinda hope they don't ruin it. So, yeah. Because that's what seems to happen. Any show, any decent show from YouTube gets put on an actual, they get put on an actual station, and then everything just gets ruined. That's how it goes with basically everything. That's why I think that YouTube and television should be kept separate. I mean, yeah, you're getting a bigger paycheck, but you know what? Your show sucks. Which is why I hope that Rhett and Link stay away from TV, unless I've been living in Iraq and they've been on TV this whole time. I know that Nickelodeon is gonna be using some of their scenes in the React show. What's it called? I don't even know what it's called. I never really cared. Why should it matter to me? Now, what am I gonna do? God, I am so tired. I'm recording this right after the last episode. And think, my Wii has been on for about, I want to say about a week. Yep. The Wii has been on for about a week straight. Top that. Please don't. It's a horrible idea. I only keep it on so that I don't lose all my progress. That's a bad thing, because I'm doing these in like 20-minute intervals. Obviously, that's not going to get through the entire, it's not going to get through the entirety of the, of a cycle. So I'm stuck with the dilemma of, do I turn it off and just go through it again and try to replicate it? Because I can't do that each time, because if I'm like right up at the end, then there's that problem. And I'd have to go through everything again, and I don't want to do that, because that's a stupid idea. But like, I kept it on. Here we are on the second day, and even after I'm done recording here, I'm not going to be able to turn it off unless I can make my way over to an owl statue, which I don't really want to do. Because I kind of don't trust them. Like, I really don't trust them. I just don't. I don't trust that green platform. I'm gonna come over here. I'm ready. What did I say? See, I was right. I'm smart. What if I accidentally speedrun the game? Like, that the button comes up, and then, like, I fall through the floor, and I fall into some sort of, like, loading zone, and it takes me to the final boss. But, like, it's horribly messed up, so I win. That would be neat. Like, what do you gotta say about that, Cosmo, right? Was he doing speedruns? Is he doing speedruns for Majora's Mask? I know he did a lot and held a lot of records for Ocarina of Time. He's pretty cool. It's gotta be really difficult to beat a world record. I attempted to beat the Sonic R world record. Of course, Burton keeps, like, outdoing himself, and it's really impressive. I remember I was only, like, 3 minutes off from one of his previous records, and that didn't last long, because then he was like, yeah, I'm gonna just do it again. Way to go, Burton. Crushing dreams since whenever you first set the record. Come on. Gotcha. This is like target practice. I like this boss. This is a Wizrobe. Except it's with 1 Z instead of 2. Because apparently that matters. At least it does on the wiki. Trivia. No, you don't. Okay, so basically he'll start teleporting around like this, and then when you get him down to a certain amount of health, he will basically just die. Or once you hit him 3 times with the bow and arrow, or at least in this incarnation of him you do, and then he'll start creating shadows of himself. They don't take damage, so you have to try and hit the right one. Obviously, it's the one that's dancing in place. But look, we got the fire arrows. That is nice. That is really nice. So now what do we do? Well, first things first. We go melt some stuff. We gonna do that. We gonna do that. These ridges are very difficult to work with, so don't screw up. Just a little word of advice, because if you screw up, then I can't help you there. I can't help you there, mate. I don't know what that was supposed to be, but it definitely wasn't what I was going for. I mentioned this in the last episode, but I don't think it really stuck. But the Goron Elder kind of reminds me of Steve Harvey. Like, when you look at his lips, Steve Harvey has, like, some gigantic lips. It is so weird, because they're just, like, out there. They're awkward, is what they are. Like, oh my god. I don't even know what to compare them to, but, like, they could probably suck your face off if you kissed them. And that's why I plan to stay away from Steve Harvey's lips. Sucks for me because I want to be on the Family Feud and meet him. He's awesome. But oh my god, like, his lips and his mustache are, like, huge. Ugh. What's in here, you might ask? What do you think? You're gonna ask me this when it's Majora's Mask. You know damn well what it is. Are there any more in here? Nope. Well, what do we do? Apparently he doesn't attack, that bomb Jew doesn't attack you when you're up on this platform. So that's good to know. That's very helpful information for the future. You can definitely take that with you to the grave. I would recommend you do. You should put it on your tombstone, just like Bomb Chew won't attack you if you're on a platform or some crap. I don't know. Make it witty. I don't even know how you could really make it witty, but do it. Anyway, we're gonna just explore a little bit more. It's almost time for us to call it quits, and I kinda don't want to. I don't want to extend the episode too long, though, because then it gets boring, because I can't speak like a human being. Let's see, where? Let's try going in there. And I did it! I didn't do it! Close enough. Oh, cool. Heart and fairy. Wait a second, I can use that. I really wish I had more spaces to keep stuff. That would be so nice. You caught a fairy in a bottle. Your new friend looks a lot like your old friend, and the friend you have now, except your friend that you have now isn't not really a friend. I apologize, so take me with you and don't be such a little girl. Who says that? Who says that about their friends? Well, actually, never mind. That's right, I went there. I don't know how, and I don't know why, but I did. So, Deku Flower. Guess what we do? Yep, Deku. I wonder if they ever tried making, like, a Nintendo version of Kingdom Hearts. And so, like, you've got... So Mario or something. I don't know. I don't know what they'd call him. But he's like yelling, Deku! His childhood friend who lived on the island with him. He's like, Deku! And then just like, I'm going into the darkness now. Crap. We need more magic. I win! I win! I win. Remember, kids, always win. Because if you don't, the boogeyman will get you. Probably. We get a lot of rewards for doing stuff in this room. If we light those torches, we get a chest. If we kill all the enemies, we get a chest. Gotta have the emphasis on the T extra late. And we can melt these doors, and we can make our way over somewhere. So now, I swear to God, my chair's so loud, I don't really like it. Let's just light up these torches. That didn't work. Yes, we did it. Now we opened up the middle door, right? Yeah, figured. I'm smart. I know how this game works. And we got a stray fairy. See, the game is just being ultra nice to us because we're doing what it wants us to. And that's the best thing you can ask for. Am I right or am I right? I'm probably wrong. This is probably going to be something bad. When we hit this switch, it'll bring up the middle platform, and then you'll notice that there's like rock, and then there's ice. That will be pretty helpful later. But for right now, let's just run around like we own the place. First things first, we should probably restock on magic, because good God. Until we get all the great fairies here, or until we get all the stray fairies here, I don't think we're gonna get get a double magic meter. I think she's the one that gives us that, which kind of sucks. Ah, well, when you got a deal, you got a deal. So now comes the question of where do we go? I'm lost. There doesn't seem to be anything bad happen. Oh, okay, we can go here. Let's thaw some stuff, not freeze it. So look at that. What I've always wanted. Well, he's dead. I'm worried that that other one's gonna come out and get me. That's what they do. Ah, well, let's go kill it. Alright, come on. And he's dead. See? Super easy. Now, this is ice. It's really slippery. Because that's kind of what ice does. Thankfully, we can just push it along like that. That's very helpful. I don't think it hurts anything, but... hey. Take what you can get. Now, we probably can't do anything with that right now. I really wish we could. So, there's a bunch of things just like scattered all over this place. Do I have any bombs? No, I don't. Crap. Let's see if I can just like suicide this. I will do that for you guys because I love you guys so much. I'll endanger Link's life. Hey, we did it! And he only suffered minor third-degree burns. Nah, these are first-degree. He had to get facial reconstruction surgery, and now he looks like Fran Drescher. Let's just get this stray fairy here, and then we'll get going. Or actually, if it's a stray fairy. Yep, it's a stray fairy. As always, though, I'm Darkspine Sonic 3. If you like what you saw in this episode, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. And subscribe if you want to see more like this one, because we've got plenty more to show. And by we, I mean I. As always, I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you and goodbye.